What is this? What's going on? Chaos and madness. Confusion and turmoil. Couldn't stay calm. Couldn't keep it in. It was too much despair. Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Samuel. Welcome everybody to the 5th investigation of DanganRonpa. I'm not gonna lie, after I finished recording last time, I freaked. I actually literally freaked. I mean, are you kidding me? The hydraulic press, Kaito's jacket sticking out. First thought was, oh fuck, Kaito died. Second of all, oh fuck, another investigation. Thirdly, I probably should expect the investigation. It's just they come out of nowhere. They just jump on you, just when you think something good is about to be happening for the entire, for the entire crew. It's just Anyway, now I'm a little bit calm, a little bit composed. We should have no problem doing this investigation. I'm trying to find the truth. And even the song says signs of empty truth. The song says signs of empty truth. Oh, sing the empty truth. Not signs. Sorry, my bad. God damn it. Oh, this is gonna be tough. What's that? Is that blood?
It can't be.
Body discovery announcement. Does it mean someone is in the press?
What?
Oh, who? Only ones in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaito. Must be one of them.
Huh?
What? Either Kokichi or Kaito. Dead? Oh, look! Oh, look, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Just seeing that sleeve sticking out like that is, I don't want to believe it. I really don't want to believe it. Because there's a huge possibility that is Kaito under there, and Kaito is fucking dead. Out of all the characters that don't deserve death is Kaito. Fuck. Just close. Sorry, I had something stuck in my lip there. The Kaitos.
What did you say?
Then the one on hydraulic presses. No, it's not possible. God damn it, what are you doing here? No, get out! Out of this house, out! Jesus, what is it? What does he want now? What does he want now? Which we're seeing possibly our friend dead there. Possibly because I don't know who's exactly under there. I see the clothes, makes me think it's Kaito. But we haven't seen the body, we haven't seen the face, and this also makes me, not gonna lie, after seeing that particular thing, after I saw the hydraulic press last episode, the first thing I thought, oh god, is this gonna be like the 5th episode, like 5th chapter of DanganRonpa 1? If you remember it, there was some sort of body tomfoolery happening there. Major body tomfoolery. Person that died, the body we discovered, that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. There is a particular thing also noticed in the rules as well. One checking back a little bit right before the recording. Whoops, that's the options. Regarding the body discovery announcement, nothing in particular says about discovering a fresh body or a pre-existing dead body. And that was also the same thing that happened in the first game as well. We did discover a body, but doesn't mean we have discovered that same body again. If you remember that trial, that was quite something. So I'm wondering if that's the same case here. The only way we can find out is by continuing on, I guess. Let's say they have a lot of twists and turns to sort out during the class trial. That's what the killing game is all about, after all.
Now then.
And so I'll pass out the Monokuma file.
That's nice.
Don't say you're getting bored of this, because things are about to get interesting. Oh, that's an understatement. Hope you pour your heart and soul into the investigation too. Feels like my heart is being torn out.
What?
My heart and the gizzard is being torn out right now. Cause seeing that sleeve, like that amount of blood in the hydraulic press, Jesus Christ. Kaito, no. Hold on, we have to investigate? So the killing game is going to continue? The killing game will continue. If the killing game continuing, Monokuma is still moving, then...
That's right.
He's the mastermind, Kokichi is still alive.
What was that?
Kokichi's still alive. That means one dead over there is... Kaito?
That's wrong.
That's impossible. It has to be some mistake. There's no way Kaito could die. It has to be a lie. We made a run for the body one.
Hey,
Calm down. Maki's hand stopped me.
Huh?
Calm down? How can you say that, Maki? Kaito has
well,
seen so much death already. Death for both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore.
Wait!
It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about?
shut up.
More importantly, where's Kokichi?
Why?
That's right. I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in the hangar.
Right?
He ran away. Sorry. He ran away. We need to catch him immediately. He's obviously the culprit.
Indeed.
Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned.
Why, you...
No matter how good at hide and seek he is, can't let him get away with this.
No.
Oh wait, we can't leave yet.
Okay.
We don't know for certain if that dead body is Kaito. We haven't explored all the possibilities yet.
What?
If it's not Kaito, then who's dead? Who's dead in there? Are you saying it's Kokichi? Then why is the killing game still continuing?
Why?
And if Kaito's alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet? Are you saying he's hiding because he's a culprit?
Stop it.
Don't say such a stupid thing. Kaito being culprit is even more impossible than him being dead.
That's impossible.
I don't think Kaito could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember? Well, to be honest, I hate to play the devil's advocate in this particular situation, but there have been moments where particular people in DanganRonpa series that we thought would be absolutely harmless turned out to be murderers. Whether they mentioned or not. Particular first trial of DanganRonpa 2.
Actually,
His opponent, mastermind of the killing game, could control the exiles at will. How could Kaito have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
No.
I don't know, I'm just saying it's possible. And even if it's not Kokichi that was killed, the problem, it doesn't mean that Kaito is a culprit.
But how?
Wait, what did you say? Even if it's Kokichi? Oh, even if it is Kokichi, sorry. I guess I said it, even if it's not, my bad. So does it mean the culprit is one of us?
stop it.
Oh wait, it's impossible.
Right.
No matter how shocking Kaito's death is, saying we all suspect is going too far. I understand what they mean. Initial evidence suggests Kaito is dead. But I can't believe that. Perhaps I don't want to believe it. I can't believe Kaito is dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here, with our own hands, and reveal the truth in the trial.
Don't tell me.
So you want to continue the killing game?
Because...
Class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we find hope or despair, but we have to find the truth. It all starts there. You don't press a detective through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even more beyond it. That's right. I have to do it. To give a promise to Kaito.
I understand.
You're right. If the class trial is going to happen anyway, we should investigate. We already know the answer.
But...
Can't die here. We just have to live for the hope.
But...
My main concern is how Kokichi will react if they accuse him of being the culprit. If he plays dumb and runs away, there'll be nothing we can do.
But...
Oh fuck! Oh fuck, dude! Why are you pulling up this picture right now? Fuck. Oh, Junko and Oshima. Oh my god, y'all. Seeing that, those eyes, her pressing the button like that. Fuck, dude, that's actually. Oh. I feel a lot of emotions right now. Nostalgia and despair. And a little bit excited because, like, hey, my god, Junko and Oshima, holy shit. Pretty iconic character in DanganRonpa, seriously, if you ask me, if you ask me. But damn. Oh god. There's so much nostalgia. The entire first game, it just flashed through my mind just now. Oh, that fucking sight. This fucking sight. That's filled with both hope and despair, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck. No, I don't think so. Junko and Oshima cherished the killing game rules. So the remnants of despair worshipped her. I don't think they ignored those. The rules were pretty strict, though.
Then...
They're set up pretty rigorously, especially this killing game's rules are very, very strict, very distinct. It'll be easy to deal with. Then it'll be easy to deal with them. Just need to vote for him in class trial.
Yeah.
That's true. I understand the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death so easily? The two possibilities. I might be reading too much into this, right? I might be reading too much into this in these particular thoughts. Maybe. And call me an idiot for that. But there will be only two possibilities of why Maki would be accepting Kaito's death so easily. We should note that she is accepting Kaito's death so easily regarding this case, regarding the evidence as presented at first. Either she had something to do with this, which I think is a low possibility. Still possibility, just low. Nothing points me to her directly. Or she wants Kaito dead, so she has a reason to take it out on Kokichi. Or she just genuinely thinks that Kaito's dead. Could be a possibility that she sees, you know, the jacket and thinks that just conclusive evidence. That is Kaito. There's no point investigating. What are we gonna find? Kaito's dead body? Kaito's remains under the press? Like, what's the point digging further? We already know what's presented. But that's the thing with this game. You can't just let the first sign of evidence, especially when it comes to the fifth trial of both the first and second game, and probably this game, to let the first initial evidence fool us. Because there's something going on here. There's definitely something going on here. I don't know 100% what, but there's something going on. Anyway.
Well then.
Let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah. Let's check it out. Body was discovered in the exile hangar. Victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable. Okay, hold on. That is something... Okay, that is some tomfoolery going on here regarding the fifth game, where the body either is unidentifiable on purpose, or it's not a fresh body. Yeah, you know, that probably could be that it's not a fresh body. I don't know, I'm harping so much on the fifth trial, but just say, this is... Both the bodies in the fifth trial for the first game and this game were meant to be disposed of in such a way that it'd be almost impossible to identify the body, let alone for singular clues. Very, very momentary clues. In this trial, he's a sleeve. In the first game, it was the hand tattoo. That's what we had to discover. Not discover, but keep in mind. Anyway, sorry, I might be reading too much into this. Me and my crazy theories, excuse me, apologize. That's it? Doesn't tell us anything. Identity of the victim was unknown. Doesn't even tell us that much.
I don't care.
Doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and the culprit are.
It's decided.
Culprit who killed Kaito is definitely Kokichi.
No.
Wait, Maki, it's still too early to decide that. It's true that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but Kaito told me. Don't you worry, I'll do something about this. That's a promise. The other guys are working so hard, so can't just sit back and relax. Did Kaito do something? Now, let's be real here. There could be a possibility that Kaito could have... He was sick and injured, obviously, so it'd be kind of hard. But Kaito could have technically caught Kokichi off guard somehow, found opportunity, killed him, and put his jacket in there to make us think that Kaito is dead. But why would Kaito do that, though? I mean, there's a possibility, but there's just no rhyme or reason behind it, is there? I want to believe in the promise Kaito made. I want to believe in that we...
Stop it.
I refuse to investigate with you.
Huh?
Huh? What? Why?
You don't know?
Not calm at the moment. Right now you act like Kaito. Back in Goten's last trial. It was like this at the time too, wasn't it? You can fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple. Oh, Maki turned her back to me and left. Fuck. Maki. Wait. Believe the promise Kaito made. I want to believe that was me. I guess it must be the whole belief thing that Maki wasn't down with. But Shuichi has a valid reason to think that there is no direct evidence other than the jacket that tells us who it is under the press there. And in fact, any one of them could have just put the jacket over the press, or have the press be, the press jacket be sticking out on the side, and just slam the body down, right? There's something about the air in here that makes me feel off. I don't know if the Ultra Bomb is just to blame, or if I'm malfunctioning somehow, but I'm starting to feel somewhat sick.
What?
I don't feel weird at all.
Then...
It's gonna be because of the Electro Bomb. Keeper's an electronic appliance after all. Don't call me an appliance.
Okay.
I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside. Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. Keeper left the hangar, swaying side to side a bit. Then I think I'll investigate too. Will you be okay by yourself? I'll go with you if you want.
No.
You don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. Why is she sweating profusely? If the body's like that, we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should be fine for us to investigate all by ourselves. Himiko left in a hurry. Okay.
Could it be?
I wonder if Himiko suspects...
Huh?
Suspects who? Everyone. Because if there's fewer of us, people would who would be... if there's fewer of us, there's few people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking? I did suggest a possibility. Culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaito, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit.
Seems like...
United towards hope before all this, but now we're split up.
Could it be?
Could it be that's why Kokichi killed Kaito?
Huh?
To disrupt our harmony? Because if not, no reason would he have to kill Kaito. Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for too. The reason Kokichi is going to hold this class trial would be to separate us. I'm pretty sure that was a similar thing that was happening in the first and second game. In the first game, people were mostly trying to get people to separate from Kyoko. And Makoto kind of had to go with her at that point. Well, Makoto was the one being sacrificed at that point. The second game definitely tried to separate people. Definitely. I think. Pretty sure. To separate us.
Like I thought.
In the end, we all gathered around Kaito. He was the one keeping us together. That's why he killed Kaito. We completely caught up on his trap. It's all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. That's exactly what he wanted. We split up. Can't get anyone to cooperate with an investigation. We don't have much information to go on. Monokuma file has been some help, but it's not enough this time.
But...
No point standing around complaining. Just have to do it. Time to start. To solve this mystery and find the truth behind it. Gotta begin this investigation. Alright, Shuichi, let's do it, my man. Let's do it. I'll start here. The music! Oh, the music! Let's see what the title is. Hope Searching. Oh god, they always mix it up with the music for the 5th and the 6th trial. They did it for the first game, and then with the second game, and then do it again with the third game, ladies and gentlemen. Mix up the investigation music. I like it a lot. Right, we're gonna investigate every single piece of evidence here. Let's do it. First one, the hydraulic press. Let's investigate that. Hydraulic press is down. There's blood in the area. Hydraulic press is controlled by these buttons. If you use it to lift up the hydraulic press, you should be able to check the body. I don't really want to do that though. I'm also a little bit concerned now that I notice there is a wire going off from like behind the hydraulic press in front. Do you see that wire? I wonder. Oh. I wonder if somebody tampered with the hydraulic press by cutting the wires to make it slam down or something. Maybe? I don't know. There's definitely some wires hanging here. It seems like they're going behind the hydraulic press, but I can't see exactly. It's not letting me turn the camera all the way enough to see if it's connected to the hydraulic press or not, but I think it might have been. Was it? I'm trying to recall. The one time we went with Kiba to the hangar. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember something about the hangar and the hydraulic press. We were trying to test out with Kibo whether it was going to crush him, or whether the hydraulic press was going to try to crush him in it, because he was a machine. If the hydraulic press would detect him as a living person. Wait, but he's pretty sure it said something on safety manual that would stop it. Yeah, pretty sure the safety manual would say something about the hydraulic press would stop or would do an emergency shutdown if the living person was detected under it. That's what we're trying to see if Kibo was the one that's being a living person, and then he ended up rolling out because it didn't detect him whatsoever. It almost crushed him actually, unfortunately. Well, let's see this here. Controls move hydraulic press. You can go up and down and stop. To be able to use the up button to raise the press and check the body. I don't really want to see a crushed body, no matter who it is. But I have to do it.
All right.
I have to know. Made up my mind. Took a breath, press the button. Huh? It's not moving. Press the button a few more times, but the press still wouldn't move.
Why?
Strange. What would I press the last time? After looking around the press, I found the wire. I knew it. Called it. Power cord is cut. I see. There's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. Can't be coincidence. Power cord was cut on purpose. Must be the work of a culprit. Hydraulic press has been added to the tubular section of a monopod. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. I'm honestly a little relieved, but I shouldn't say that out loud. I should take another look at the controls. Must be some clue there. In addition to the control button, there's an emergency stop button. The press would have stopped instantly if you used this.
Well,
The culprit were planning this murder, they'd have no use for it. What concerns me more is the safety function. That's right, hydraulic press should have had a safety function. If the infrared sensor detects a living thing, the press stops automatically. It didn't stop when Kibo tried before. I remember that. The sensor detects a person. Safety should have stopped the press automatically. Stop automatically, huh? I'm no expert in hydraulic press. I've just been watching every now and then hydraulic press videos because that's just so weirdly, oddly interesting to watch, right? You don't see a lot of people just filming, crushing certain things in a hydraulic press and seeing what it can do. I mean, that thing crushed a book as well, which is interesting. But there is, there's something about this. Okay, so. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that I make sense of what I'm about to say. Make sure I rationalize it in my head before I let it out. Pretty sure the hydraulic press goes up and down when you have power connected to it, right? I'm pretty certain. It could have been that the press was brought down on whoever that was, and the wire was cut so we wouldn't be able to lift it up and investigate. That could be a possibility. That would be a throwback to the first game as well, where certain points of evidence, except obvious clues that were left to us, were available for us in order to discern what exactly happened and who the body was. Talk about that particular clue. Let's actually see if we can investigate the... We can, okay, good. Let's investigate a bit of clothing. The sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely got his coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be...
no.
That hasn't been determined yet. To investigate further. Looks like the left sleeve is sticking out of the hydraulic press. Only the sleeve is sticking out. No part of the victim's body is visible. Will it crush completely, so that only the sleeve remains? What's this? Sleeve has a single small hole in it. Hole in the sleeve. What could it be? Kaede's code has been added to the truthful section of monopad. Okay. Suppose that's about all the information I can deduce from the hydraulic press. I can check the body, so I don't have many clues to work with. To find more clues elsewhere. Okay. Let's check out whatever else we can find here. There's a paint machine, washing machine. Clearly the bathroom. Trace of blood. We should probably go ahead and investigate the trace of blood first. Was this a blood stain? There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press. A swipe pattern as if dragged. Looks as if it's coming from the bathroom. Blood stain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. Swipe pattern blood stain had been added to the tubular section of monopad. Painting machine. Let's check on that. Looks like a machine used to paint egg cells. It smells kind of like a paint thinner. Looks the same as before. Probably not related to the case. Okay, nothing. Wash machine? Looks like a car wash. Imagine it's for cleaning the egg cells. Does look like it's been used for a while. I don't see any clues. Kimiko?
What?
I don't want to talk to you right now, okay? But you now. Let's start accusing people because you can't believe Kaito's death.
No.
It's not.
Cut it out.
I don't want to hear excuses or anything else. Just don't talk to me. If you keep bugging me.
Great, huh?
I'll get after her with my magic. She's awfully stubborn. She's that suspicious of everything now? Or is there a reason why she doesn't want to talk to anyone? Is there a reason why she doesn't want to talk to anyone? Call me nuts! But I feel like that's a clue. Let's investigate this side of the room as well. We'll keep that in mind. We'll keep that whole thing with Himiko in mind, though. That was a little weird. It's a panel that controls the alarm system, electric barrier. I don't see any reason to turn them back on, though. Uh-huh. Okay. Tsurugi? Monokuma file this time. Barely has any information at all.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't be much use to us.
Jeez.
So useless. Probably should have even gone out of his way to give it to us. Still you did. Somewhat up high, buddy. How you doing?
That's nice.
That's nice. Oh boy. Why is my mouse up? G-Force not. I don't care for the driver update. I don't care. It's fine, it's fine. Basker's appearance at a murder scene brings sense of relief and peace of mind. Dropped out.
Jeez.
What attention, Hog. Of course I want attention. I'm the mascot for crying out loud.
Hey.
And yet I've appeared fewer times than plain Jane Tsumigi over there. Hey, don't be called. Don't be insulting Tsumigi, okay? That's all I can say. He's not wrong. She doesn't want to be. She wants to be recognized as plain Jane. She wants to be the plainest of plain Janes. As weird as it is. Be false advertising if I didn't appear as long as I can, you know? False advertising for what? Advertising? What advertising?
No.
Ignore it. I just focus on the investigation.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can investigate here. There's an egg cell right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well. Cockpit is exposed. That's how it looks on the inside, huh? Small but big enough for one person. Hi, again.
Oh?
The music is good. Huh? The hatch is open? How strange. Only the Monokubs can turn off the electronic lock and open the hatch.
Huh?
Only the Monokubs can open the hatch.
Yeah.
Normally the Monokubs are the only ones who can pilot the exiles.
Well.
Normally being the key word. But because of that electro hammer thingy, electronic lock is all screwed up. Haven't mentioned this to anyone else?
Unbelievable.
Nope, no one asked me about it either. Excuse me. And even if I had been asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyway. Is it really irrelevant? Electronic lock on the hatch that only Monokubs can disable. Which must be why only Monokubs can control the egg cells. But if you could disable the lock, you control the egg cells. Actual electronic lock has been added to the dribble section of Monopad. Huh. Didn't Kiba say he saw an egg cell walking in here when he tried to talk to Kokichi? Pretty certain Kiba mentioned that he watched one of the egg cells go in there. What if somebody could have snuck in? Possibility. Nothing leads to it. Yeah, but I mean, there's one of the egg cells with a broken lock on it. Somebody must have used the hammer or something to break it open, or it could have been broken open from another time. Maybe Kokichi did something. Who knows? He did have the 2 of the 3 grenades necessary for, you know, EMP and stuff. What about the egg cell red here? Is this the same one? Red egg cell's completely still.
Hey, Shuichi.
Shuichi's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, it might get torn apart.
No.
It shouldn't move anymore. Not without the Monokubs or Kokichi. So just a pile of scrap then.
Hey!
He doesn't scare me like that.
With my magic.
Maybe just tear the Sanko junk apart with magic.
Ah.
But I suppose if Kokichi was alive, he could move at any time by remote. Why'd you do this sooner? That is if Kokichi is alive. But the remote control Kokichi has with egg cells, what is that exactly? Does he have that because he's a mastermind? I don't believe so. I do not believe so. Because remember the one time we saw when we were trying to go to talk to Kaito? The egg cells were piloting and like, not piloting, but what are they called? It's not piloting. What is it called again? Patrolling? Corralling? I want to say piloting. Makes some sense. Anyway, when they were circling around Monokuma, it didn't feel like they were guarding him. It felt like they were holding him hostage. That's kind of what it looked like. Because I mean, why would Monokuma need to have egg cells controller? Monokuma is Monokuma. If you can take on Sakura Ogami, the ogre, in battle, in close combat, you know, then I'm pretty sure he doesn't need to have the exiles against a couple students, you know? Pretty certain. So, I mean, what I think is, maybe Kokichi stole the remote control from Monokuma, and they used the exiles to try to keep Monokuma hostage, because there's still a possibility that Kokichi could be a liar. See, I also surmised something about Kokichi. I surmised something major about Kokichi, about possibility of his identity here, right? See if we can find him there. He does say that he is the ultimate supreme leader, but at the same time, when we checked out Maki's account first, right, when it said that ultimate child caregiver, we know she's not ultimate child caregiver right now, she's ultimate assassin. Ultimate child caregiver is just getting kind of on the side of it. Pretty certain. Yeah, pretty certain. She's ultimate assassin instead. So could it be a possibility that maybe, since Kokichi lies so much, that ultimate supreme leader is a lie title? Could be a huge possibility. I don't know yet, but the fact that he lies so much is impossible to tell whether he means it or not. God, Kokichi, why? This is the bathroom. Now that I think about it. No, I'm locked up in the bathroom. Kokichi's just inside the door. This is a place where Kaito was imprisoned. Kaito might have left some kind of clues here.
No.
He didn't leave anything. Might not be dead. Anyway, should investigate inside.